first thing is quite important, shall we say, because it was my first ever concert. It was in 2014, and most people, I think, they go to like little concerts and they walk up to the big ones and that's how they get into it. Me, bam, straight for the big one. And for some reason, I'm a fan of people for years and years and years, but yet I just don't think I heard about it. Maybe I wasn't that much of a social media person than I thought, because I didn't hear about it. It's only like the last couple of albums I kind of hear all over the internet, the touring, there's merch out, everything. But normally, people like Justin, I was a fan for him since 2009, and I didn't even really know about My World tour, the Believe tour. Just like Miley, I didn't really know about, oh damn, what's that album called? Breakout? Yep. And Can't Be Tamed. I didn't really know they were in a tour until pictures and everything comes out that they're having a tour. But yeah, start the first one up. Oh my god, I tell you so much. So the first one is Miley, and it's from her Bangerz tour. I went with my best friend. This was my first ever tour, can you believe it? I bought a jumper, and it's just it's got a face on it. I haven't worn this in literally probably over a year. Like, I never reach for it. But who cares, because it's the memories of a tour I went to, a concert. So it's just got a face on it. It's just a sweater. It's not like a proper hoodie. It's got no pockets, it ain't got a hood. It's just plain on the back. And it's just her licking an ice cream. True Miley style. The next item I'm going to show you is leggings, and I wore it with that jumper, and I got looks because I wore it to a college. I don't. Fashion disasters, let's just say. So next is just the top version, and it's her, obviously with her tongue out, but it says Bangerz Tour 2014, and it has all of the places she went to. She went to, am I even going to try and name these? They're all the European ones. So you got Amsterdam, Antwerp, London, Leeds, Glasgow, Manchester, Birmingham, Belfast, Dublin, Lyon, Montpellier, Colleen, Oslo, Stockholm, Helsinki, is it? Copenhagen, Frankfurt, Zurich, Milan. Why did I say that? Vienna, Barcelona, Lisbon and Madrid. So, yes, and under it, small print, twice for Miley Cyrus, R. Richardson, art partner. So yes, that is mine. As you will see, as the years got on, I've decided to go bigger. Because smart thinking, if you buy a large, even though you're small to medium, you can literally wear it as a dress and it's a win-win. You can tuck it in your jeans as a top, or you can wear it as a dress. But when you buy it your size, there's only one way to wear it. So that is that. The next and last Miley merch. I did buy other Miley merch, but it's more accessories. Like I bought her booklet. Actually, since I bought that, I've never actually looked at it. Because I plan to have it like on a bedside table, but I'm doing my room still for years, and that just never got done. You're gonna think when I show you these, like, what the hell was she thinking when she bought these? And these ain't no cheap leggings, they're Miley's merch. So they were expensive leggings. Oh my god. These leggings have her face on with an ice cream sticking out her mouth. And I wore this with the jumper to college. What the hell was I thinking? I do not even know. Oh my god. See, you guys say you like my style, you like my fashion. It wasn't always that good. I only wore that a couple of times though. I mean, it was just for Miley. Shall I move on to the order I see these people, or because the next, okay, I do it in order, alright, I do it in order. Okay, so the next concert I went to was the famous Justin. So these concerts were 2 years in part. What to show first? I got so much of his stuff. I've got 2 hats I need to get. Okay, I have 2 Justin Bieber hats. One of them's white, it says purpose on it. I won't show you because 1, I cannot find it, and 2, it doesn't even matter because it's not his merch. He bought it out limited edition for when his birthday like 2 years ago. So yeah, the first one I'm going to show you, just let you know if you didn't already know from watching my videos, I kind of regret it now because it wasn't really worth that much money. So people that paid to like meet and greet, I don't know how they afforded that. But this is from the Where Are You Now VIP experience package. So I got a hat that says sorry. Is it too late to say sorry? At the back it just says Justin Bieber on it. Yeah, the white one I have, it just has at the back, it has a key. So that's the Justin Bieber one. I've got so much stuff. Okay. Next item. These are all inside out. Okay, this is a top. Did I buy one more top? I'm not sure. Okay, this top is just black. Of course, half of this merch is black. It just says Purpose Tour, then merchandise underneath. And then it just says Bieber with all the dates in the cross. I thought that was quite smart. And this one has like all the dates, like European, American. And yeah, this is the... They seem to go to the same places. Because Miley was Denmark, Belgium, Netherlands, London, Birmingham, Manchester, Sheffield, Glasgow, Austria. Oh, Vienna, that's Austria. If I was to go on tour, I'd want to go to places that I know are small and no one goes to, but they'll go to the same place. But I know they can't choose because it's about what song downloads like in the country and all that. Popularity. Should I show you this one? Okay, this is the unofficial merch. I got it on eBay actually. I think this came a couple of days before. It's basically, it just says Purpose the World Tour on it. And down the arm in red says World Tour. I think this comes in the, for the official merch, I think this comes in the jumper form. But this is unofficial because it comes in the top form. And they weren't selling the top like version of it. I like this because as you can see it's quite long. I don't think I purposely bought this one a size larger, I think it just came like this. And yeah, I can wear that as a dress, I've worn it many times. Tucked in a skirt and jeans on its own. So it's very multi-useful. Okay, so this just says Purpose the World Tour 2016. And you turn it back, and I like this because I found one and I think it had red on the back. So I think it was in the, I bought this in actual like concert, and I think I went to one stand and it was like red in the back. I was like, I'm not sure. Went to another stand and saw it had purple. I was like, I need to buy this. So it just says Purple Tour and then Justin Bieber underneath. It has nothing on the arms. That's a lie. So on the arms, in like tiny writing, it says Purpose Tour there, and it just has every single date. And then Bieber at the bottom. And the same on the outside, and because it's an actual like hoodie jumper, it has the front pockets, you can't even see. It has front pockets. So, oh, I just found this. This is like an unofficial top I bought. It's not even merch. Of Miley. I just bought it on eBay because it was trendy. I showed you this in my birthday haul, but my friend got me a Bieber top. It just says World Tour again like the other top, but this is white. It's got a hoodie, it says a sweater, which is good. I tried to wear this like on its own, it looks kind of weird. So I wore shorts with this because I wore this to the British summertime. Featuring Justin Bieber. It just says Purpose Tour. It's got, and it's actually got pockets. And then yeah, it just says Bieber. The last thing is actually quite recent. I haven't even worn it out yet. I bought this in an. I went like thinking, oh my god! I just remembered I have another jumper of Justin. What the hell is that? Okay, let me just finish showing you this. This is the only, it's unofficial merch because it comes in a jumper officially. And I bought it again, like that one on eBay. And I bought this purposely large and I put it on and it actually fits fine as a dress. I haven't worn it yet because that's how recent I've got it. And it is the stadium tour merch. If you go on Selfridges, it says it's like 120 for the jumper. You know how ridiculous it is? The leggings are like 80 or something. I'm sorry, but Justin is literally taking the mick out of his fans. Because one, Purpose Tour wasn't that long ago, he bought merch out, and then literally a couple like months after, he got the stadium tour. I didn't even, until I went to British Summertime, I didn't even know what stadium tour meant. I saw this merch, I was like, I'm not interested in that. I don't get it. Like, why? And then I realised it's because they did another tour, but I thought it was carrying on from the Purpose Tour. So I thought, why is he doing Purpose Tour another year? I didn't get it, but now I get it. It's just basically doing festivals and that, and he named it Stadium Tour. It's just white. The arms, they've got Bieber and then just the red. And then at the back it just says Stadium Tour 2017. Now, where is that? I bought from H&M, because H&M was selling Bieber merch still after years. And I decided to get a white jumper because I got a black jumper. And I don't know where it is. Sorry guys, this video is just a big mess. I had a pile of things I wanted to show in this video and then I'm just losing things. This is I'm going to show you the hat I'm talking about. That I don't know if many people even got it, but it's like a one of a kind original. It just says Purpose in that fancy writing. Then it has a key. So you know it's him on the back. The next thing I was showing you was my white jumper from H&M. I was talking about it and then I thought I lost it. I found it. So now I've got a black and white version. Just to match my monochrome wardrobe. So it just says the Purpose Tour, the same, World Tour 2016 at the back. I feel like they could have filled it with something. It's just in like outline, Purpose Tour. And it just has it on the arm again, Purpose. Just down the arm, Bieber. It's a hooded one. But yeah, this is weird. It's hooded like that other one, but yet it doesn't have any pockets. I find that very strange. I found that so strange. But I think, yeah, that is it for my Bieber merch. That's a lot. Next concert I went to. Let's think about it. Because in the month of June, I went to like 3 concerts within days of each other. I went to Madison Beer like on the 3rd. I saw Zara Larsson on the 7th. May, okay. Next one. This one is unofficial. You guys may have heard of it. It's actually a band. If you didn't know, I didn't just listen to pop. Oh, this is dirty. Is that colour? There best not be colour on it because, oh my god. Yeah, it looks like hair dye. So, Primus. For the longest time I didn't even know how to say their name. I'll probably say it wrong, but I bought this in like the college type. I bought this on Redbubble, I think. Just, yeah. Okay, this is another unofficial merch because I bought it actually. You know when you come outside concerts and you got them people that sell t-shirts? This is one of them. So it has Lynn on the front, which is bad, and on the back it just has the UK and Europe Spring 2017 dates. It has dates on the back. The dates were very weird. I know a lot of people were kind of mad because they didn't go to like all of UK. They went to London, which is why people were mad, because when I say UK I meant England. They didn't go to like Manchester, Liverpool. They didn't go to places like Ireland, Scotland. They literally just had 2 dates in London. And the fact there was actually, I heard there was one day, and because it was so popular, they got another date. Then, within like 3 days, they went to France. 2 days they went to the Netherlands, and the next day they went to Germany. So I think they are coming back this fall in, is it November the 30th? I think. I'm thinking of going, but because because their new album is so long, I've forgotten it. All We Know Is Heaven. Something. Heaven and Hell, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about their new music actually. I prefer their Waking Up, My House type music. And it's a new sound I feel with this album. So I may or might not go to it. But that is it. Let's look for some official. I actually think that was the official. I can't tell. Was that? No, this is the official. They all look the same to me. So it's just a plain, I wasn't a fan of it, but I mean, you have to, when you go to concerts, you have to buy merch, let's be real. Even if it's only one item, or like a wristband or something you might not even wear. I normally just buy tops and clothing. So that's the front. I don't even know what that's supposed to be, it's just like trees. And then on the back, it just has the dates. And then like the name at the bottom. So yes, so the last but not least person I'm showing you is Zara Larsson. This is obviously of 2017, even though this is going up when it's not over. This is going up in November, so you guys are going to miss out on so much maybe if I decide to go to the other Previous tour, and maybe I might go to the Little Mix one. Little Mix tour is really weird because they've done it all through the year. I looked on the dates, they're here in October. They're going somewhere, I think Europe, in like the end of October and start of November. Then they're back in London in like November. I don't understand that logic. If you're going to come to one place, it's like Justin. He came here at the end of October, then he came back in November. Clearly they have private jets and that, but I don't understand that logic of going to one place, you might as well just stay here for like 3 days. I don't get that. Talking about Zara Larsson concert, I went to see, this wasn't planned, you know. I went and saw Madison Beer, her first ever London concert. It wasn't really a concert because as I found out, she didn't sing any songs. It was more covers, but I know when she does her tour, I'm hoping to go. And then 4 days later, I went and saw Zara Larsson. This is unofficial. I didn't actually go there in any unofficial merch, but I bought this outside when I left. He said it for 10. I was like, So I bought this for £5. Your girl get some deals. It has a face. That's why I wasn't sure, because none of them are really nice. And this has I don't like, as you can probably tell, I don't like when their faces are on it. But I'll buy it still. This is a face. As you can tell, even though I'm a believer, literally none of my Bieber items have his face on it, because I just know just the hate I will probably get. It's got a face of Zara Larsson, and that's it. Like, you can tell that's unofficial. The official merch. Oh, let me show you the next unofficial. I still ain't worn it, still got the tag on. And how long did I do that haul? It's from H&M's collection. Yeah, that white jumper I also got from H&M. It is a hat. I wasn't really a fan of her collection. It just had like Lost Life on it and the leggings. I felt like it was more towards like 13-year-olds. So I got the hat, just the hat instead. And I'm so obsessed with this song, and I think the quote fits. Like, if I was to walk around, I'd probably get looks, because it literally says, "I look so damn good on ya." I don't even know why I bought this, because I don't suit dad hats. I don't even like dad hats really. I'm more of a snapback person. So here is the official top that I got. It says "so good," and it's in purple, so obviously, I mean, I had to buy it. It's just nothing else. Like, you wouldn't even tell it's Zara Larsson if you weren't really a fan, because the only place it has her name on is in like the tiny like D. So yeah, that's how you would tell. And in tiny like copyright print, it says 2017 Zara Larsson under license to, yeah. So that is that. I'm actually confused because she is coming back again. I think it's October. I don't know what it's all these people doing tours in like the October, November months. She's coming back, but I don't know if I should go because I'm confused as to why. Is it like Justin? Is he doing a stadium? Like, I don't get it. Because she bought her album out just... Actually, she decided she was going on tour before the album even came out. And then she released it. Because I was actually worried it was going to be like Madison Beer. And they do covers or something. She didn't really have any songs. She had like a couple singles. So I was so happy when I found out she had an album. Because like, yes, there's going to be songs. I might do an updated one because I might go to the previous one. I might go to the Little Mix one. Okay guys, so that was it for this video. Let me know down below what merch you have. Unofficial or official, doesn't matter. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. But until then, I'll see you guys later.